Hi guys, let's have a look at the VS1 Cloud ERP software suite. Now, when you purchase the pack, it comes with all the modules. So everything you see across the top here is all fully included in the pack. It's all fully integrated, so the moment I touch anything anywhere, everything else immediately knows about it. So when you're looking at the pack, not only does it come in your desktop version, but it comes with a mobile application as well. And all of these options are available to you. You can zoom in on any of these. Now I'm using a simulator here, but you get the concept. And I can drill down on anything in here. This is all part of the pack. So the VS1 Cloud software suite is fully integrated. It comes with everything you see. All right, so a big part of that, you've got full accounting. And you have all your options available to you. You can view this in list mode, tree mode, whatever you choose. Drilling into any one of these numbers will drill it back to the originals that make it up, and you can make any changes you like along the way. I can ignore dates on that and make any changes I want and tie it all back together. Each of these is also drillable, so I can zoom back to whatever makes up the original transaction in the first place. Really is that simple and that easy. Let me go back. Comes with tons and tons of charts as well. So I've got a couple of charts here. If I click on the three little dots at the top here, I can look in and either drill back to the report that makes up the chart, or I can pick different charts that I may want to display here. And there are just tons and tons and tons of these available to you. Absolutely love it. It's awesome. You can just pick any one of these you like and display it wherever you like. So there's, again, dozens and dozens and dozens. I think there's over 100 of these charts that are available to you. And again, each one of these is customizable and you can modify them all. So all right, let me go back. So you've got all your charts. A big part of with your accounting side of it is you got hundreds of reports. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of different types of reports here that you can work with, even down to with your accountant. There are full company shareholder based type reports. These give you awesome detail, absolutely brilliant. They tie in with DocuSign. They can be signed electronically, and that signature will feed it back. They'll get it as a PDF. Absolutely brilliant. Let me go back. Another big part of this is if you pick up any sort of report at all, you can simply dump it to a spreadsheet whenever you like. Literally as quick and as simple as that, like so. And that makes a instant spreadsheet. You can jump in, see the data, manipulate it, do whatever you want, work in Excel. The one I love the most though is this spreadsheet link. This, to me, I love this feature. Literally, this will create a spreadsheet. Let's dump it out onto my desktop. That is directly connected back to your VS1 tables. So there it is there. If I open this up now, it's communicating directly with the VS1 tables in the background. So this raw data tab down the bottom here, this guy is talking to VS1 live. So the key with this is you can make any number of reports you want. Just create new tabs, make anything you want in the spreadsheet, whatever you like. And each of these is connected back to that raw data tab. So when I'm looking at data like so, let's say I come in here and we modify this, and typically in VS1 there would be an update. This will adjust your reports automatically. Simply in here, just go to data, refresh. It now communicates directly back to VS1 tables and grabs the live data. Absolutely fantastic. So you can make anything you want in Excel. If you love playing in Excel, this is brilliant for it. Absolutely brilliant. And there you go, live feed. All right, let me go back. I won't save that. So again, all these options are available. You can apply all sorts of filters, do different rates, options. Again, if I click on the three little dots on the right, I can modify these as much as I want as well. All right, let me go back. Now, again, under your accounting, you can do all sorts of journal entries, tax summary reports, the whole lot. They're all there available to you, and I love them. They work absolutely brilliant. You've got a full calendar scheduling system where in here I can book in appointments. The staff can also book in leave requests. They can do appointments, repairs. Again, it's all part of the pack. It's all tied in. The banking is fully integrated, and I can connect this directly back to my bank account, and it fully syncs with my bank account. I can run bank recs, everything from here, all built into the system. It will come with a bunch of rules. You can set up rules and say, if it comes in at this value, this loads automatically to this, and it can be reconciled and pulled back. So it will match transactions with your bank and pull them in. All right, back on your mobile device, you've also got on your mobile device, you've got appointment scheduling. That will show up again on your mobile, and you can see what those are and where they're booked in. You can also book in servicing calls, repairs, go out and fix fixed assets, do service calls on clients with appointments or faults, and it'll time the jobs. You can literally start and stop the jobs on a timer, and it'll run all the way through. Let me stop that. So back on your desktop, you can make appointments for your staff. They go to the job, clocks them on, clocks them off a job. They can track on breaks, the whole lot. Let me go back. You've got full contact options. So again, all your employees, suppliers, customers, all tied in together, and when you drill into any one of these, you can see all the detail around it. If I'm looking at customers, I can track all their details. There is just tons and tons of information in here. If I zoom into this customer, I can create all sorts of stuff from here. So I can send emails, book appointments, make a quote. I've got full CRM where I can make tasks, set up projects, the whole lot, all part of it. If I'm doing customer job details, I can track all their customer jobs, any equipment or asset you might be working on, repairs and servicing. You've got all sorts of transaction details you can pick up on as well. And again, you've got all sorts of options across the bottom here, from storing attachments to making up custom fields, whatever you want to create. So there's a whole bunch of information in there, particularly if you're doing customer job details, customer ranking, those sorts of things. You can store the whole lot there. There's a full chat app, so used for internal communication with your staff. If you're looking to send out projects again and tasks and stuff like that, sending it through the chat app will also appear on their mobile. So when you're looking at their mobile, it'll pop up on their chat, and on their phone they get a little ding ding, and the messages will come through on their mobile like so. Absolutely brilliant, love it. Alright, let me go back. Full CRM, and again this will tie in with campaigns, marketing campaigns that you send out. You can set up tasks, projects, follow-ups. You can send up reoccurring calls, appointments, send an email out, the whole lot. All there available to you. Just click on a button and away you go. Really, really simple to use. Let me go back. Full dashboards, and there's dozens of these. This is like an accounts dashboard, receivables, payables, what tasks we've got to follow up on. And again, are we making money? All those sorts of things are readily available to you. All your accounts you can drill back into, do the whole lot from there. There's a dashboard executives where you can look at the company as an overall and get some basic executive type charts. And again, these are all customizable. Simply drill back to these and away you go. There's a full sales manager option. Now here is great for tracking deals, new leads that you've brought in, which is through here. What's the conversion ratios? How are they converting? How are your staff performing? Are they reaching quota? Are they making the tasks that you want them to do? Again, what's approved? What leads are coming through? What's the source? The whole lot. All they're available to you. Your own personal dashboard. And again, a great way of looking at what sort of new opportunities have I got coming up? What do I need to follow up on? What's the team doing? What am I doing? Am I making target? Am I getting close to what I should be doing? Am I in front of quota? Am I making more than the target that's been set? And again, these dashboards are all optional. You can change them around as much as you like, do whatever you need to do with them. All right. There's a full fixed asset register as well, where you can track all your fixed assets. You can do depreciation. There's a full repairs and servicing module, which again, it'll track all your equipment you're working on, everything you're doing with that. That's all part of it. You've got full hire, there's full lead tracking. Leads is where you can see where are my leads coming from, where are my opportunities coming from. And a lead is a great way of approaching and seeing what's happening with anything that you're following up on. Full inventory management. So everything to do with inventory, from serial number tracking to lot number tracking. I can run multiple departments, multiple warehouses in my inventory. I can see what stock I've got on hand at any point in time. And again, this is all fully integrated. So the moment I touch anything anywhere, everything else is immediately updated. I can separate it into different warehouses. I can check min-max levels. I can follow the whole lot through. Stock adjustments, stock transfers. Again, that's all part of the pack. There's a full manufacturing suite, and this one is brilliant. This here will tie back into, you can do a full bill of materials, do your work orders, absolutely the whole lot all tied together. And when you're looking at your manufacturing, I can look at my BOMs at any point in time. So if I'm looking to do a wagon here, I can put all sorts of options in here. I can show subs, I can expand it out, I can add attachments, photographs, notes, everything in there. Everything you're going to need for manufacturing is all in there. Now the beauty of that is when you tie it in with your mobile, you can allocate the employees to be assigned to certain jobs, and then they'll clock onto the job through their mobile. Not only is there geofencing to say they're in the right place, but you can also track when they're starting the job, stopping the job, the whole lot, and it's all part of the pack. So I want to clock onto this job here, hit save, and immediately my timer starts. If I look back on my desktop as a manager, I can see what all my staff are doing at any point in time, what jobs they're working on, are they clocked on, how long have they been on that job, and what are they doing. So these jobs have been assigned, it pops up on their phone automatically, and it all ties in together. Absolutely brilliant. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so back in here, if we stop, it starts a break, goes on lunch, it's all tracked. I'm going to stop this job for now. And again, instantly back on my desktop, he's clocked off. He knows straight away. All right, there's full payment scheduling. So for paying customers, suppliers, the whole lot there. You've got integrated payroll, so that'll tie in with whatever payroll is relevant to your state. And this is a third-party app, but it is all your timesheet entries and stuff will go in through here, in through your payroll, and it'll all tie back to automatically feed to where you need it to go to. There's full purchasing, so all your purchase orders, bills. Now, the one I love about this is you can take your purchasing, literally come down to here to scan a purchase order. It opens up a screen for you to capture the report. If I select it, whatever it may be, and let's pick this guy. It now automatically scans the invoices, the purchase order, uses AI to calculate all the numbers, automatically fills in my purchase order in the background, and as quick and as easy as that, I just created the purchase order. Literally that hard, just by scanning the receipt. Absolutely brilliant. All right, let's save that. Once I save it, the messaging system automatically pops up. It'll notify the supplier and email the supplier if I want. I'm just going to ignore all that and just have it go to my chat app. All right, let's just confirm out of that. There's full receipt claims where, again, like the purchase order, I can scan in any expenses I've had out on site. And this also works on your mobile, so you've got the ability on your mobile to simply take a photograph, and just find it, this one. You simply take a photograph of where you've been and what you've spent. This will scan the receipt automatically and automatically feed it back to the desktop version. All right, let me go back. Again, full sales. So everything around quoting, sending out sales orders, again, all these things are available. So, and again, it really is as simple as You can just click on anything at all, pops open an invoice like so. I can make a payment, do pay now, add attachments. Again, the whole lot ties together. Out on your settings here, you've got the ability to turn fields on and off, and you've got full EDI integration with a whole bunch of different add-on packages and stuff like that if you choose. So the idea is you can add to currencies from Paycheck, MailChimp, all sorts of things in here, ADP, they're all tied in. Most importantly though, there's a connected website integration which will then feed all the way back into the system and automatically load all your invoices and sales directly from your customer. So there you go. There's a real brief overview of VS1 Cloud. I hope it makes sense. Again, if you want to know more information, please reach out. We're more than happy to do a one-on-one presentation with you and tailor it to suit exactly what you need. Thanks for watching.